because he's got all Dewalt tools, he wanted to get the Dewalt hoover because he's got the fitment for his sander. Okay, so this is the Dewalt DCV586MN. It's a 54 volt hoover. Apparently it weighs 8 kilos in weight. It'll take 11 litres of dust and 7.5 litres of water. The hose size is 31.7 millimeters and the length is 2.5 meters. So he's got 2.5 meters of hose, which is pretty good. So let's open this carefully. And see what we got inside. As you would expect from Dewalt, it's packaged brilliantly. You wouldn't expect anything different from Dewalt. So you've got the manual instructions. It looks like a set of dust bags. This is the hoover itself. So it's got a nice handle. It's got clips on the sides, so you'll be able to fit this onto your stack system. But the good thing about this, it's also got the remote control, so this will switch it on and off remotely, which is good. So around the outside you have the hose, so that's folds away nice and neatly. That does, that's great. So let's see if we can just undo that. That's good. 2.5 meters of hose, that's fantastic. Really heavy duty hose, really solid hose. So it comes with a Dewalt fitment. So let's just get my Dewalt sander. This should fit on there nicely, and it does, and it locks on. So that's great, great connection. I've been using a bit of a hose pipe of my own making, but it's never a good fit. So having the Dewalt fitment is much better. So at the front, you've got the on and off button, and to activate the remote control, it sounds like you've got to press that button there. Let's open it up, see inside. Okay, so that's how deep the basin is. Like I said, it'll take 11 litres of dust and 7.5 litres of water, which is good. I don't think there's many vacs. You get these battery operated vacs that will actually suck up water as well, which is pretty good. So it's really solid, the base, made of really good strong plastic. I'm quite impressed with that so far. So let me see if I can get one of my FlexiVault batteries. This is a 6 amp one, and I do believe you fit it on the front like so. Push it down in, okay. And I just switch it on and off. Oh, wow. That's pretty good, that, I've got to say. That surprised me. That's really powerful, that is. So what I've got on the go at the moment, I'm making these little bee hotels for bees to nest in, and it takes a lot of sanding. So I've got an 80 grit disc on there. Let's fit this on and see how we go with this, and we'll see how much dust it actually picks up. Just going to work out how to fit this on first. It does lock in apparently, so no, that's it. Ah, there we go. There, it's locked on. Okay, let's switch that. We'll try the remote control. Let's have a look at the remote control. Not that you're going to need the remote control. I mean, it's basically going to be right next to you. It's like a desktop one, isn't it? So let's see if this, so we can get this to work. I've just got to go on first, is it? Right, I see, yeah. So that's good, the remote control works fantastically. So on, let's see how much dust it takes. Switch it off a sec. I get a stronger battery than this. Okay. No, it's not switched on yet, that's why. So to activate it, you either click it to the left, which activates the remote control, or you click it to the right and it manually switches on. So I've got it activated with the remote control at the moment, because obviously the remote control is going to fit on the hose pipe, like so, with this little Velcro strap, which is pretty neat. And then, you know, with that there, that's just perfect. You switch it on and off. Perfect. So what I will say, there is no dust left around the outside of the job, and I'm not breathing any dust either, which is good. Let's open it up, see how we go inside. Can't see any dust in here at all, so obviously not. My SanDisk's obviously not working very good. Oh, let's get a rough piece of wood and try that. See how much dust it takes. Just manually switch it on a sec. Let's try it again. It's definitely working. Let's get a rough piece of wood. Let's see what we go with that. So let's put it onto remote control. Click the remote control. Try it with 80 grit. That's 80 grit. Let's go to 40 grit. Obviously the wood is quite rough, so we'll see how we go. So I'll set it to remote control again. So the remote control on the hose. Click it. On it comes. Okay, so I've taken off a little bit from this rough cut. Let's see how much is picked up this time. definitely no dust particles in the air. It's pretty good, I've got to say. Ah, there we go. So yeah, it's catching quite a lot of the dust. I don't know if you can see that, maybe not on the camera. So all in all, it looks quite a decent bit of kit, this, I think. Yeah, it weighs 7 kilos. You can attach it to your stack system, your T-stack system. So you transporting wise, it's perfect. Obviously it does take the FlexiVolt batteries. It's 54 volt. But yeah, I'm well impressed.